Today on The Dish, it's Awareness with Anna, and we're discussing self-defense. Plus, we're going to have a health testimonial for you you're not going to want to miss. And later on, we're going to tour the newest beauty spot and get bathroom renovation ideas for your home. It's all happening right here on The Dish with your host, Anna Christina.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Dish. I'm your host, Anna Christina. Thank you so much for tuning in this Friday. Listen, as a woman, there is nothing like being empowered by products and skills that we can use to protect ourselves and our families. And here to help us do that is Damsel in Defense. I'm joined by one of their directors, Christy Dove. Christy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It is so important. What you guys do is so important to women, to families, to be able to protect ourselves, like I said at the beginning. Right. The statistics are pretty scary. Tell me about your mission with Damsel in Defense.
Our mission at Damsel in Defense is to equip, empower, and educate women and their families on personal safety, not only with tools to keep you safe, but the confidence to know that if you're out for a run or in a parking lot or wherever you are, you have a way out in an unsafe or uncomfortable situation.
And it's so sad that we do have to use and have some of these tools available to us, but I just want to read some of the statistics for them, because when I read these, I mean, it is scary. A violent crime occurs every 26 seconds. 1 in 3 women experience domestic violence, and a child is abducted every 40 seconds. When you hear those, it makes it more real.
Right.
And so this is why having something like this and workshops like you guys put on is so important, because you're right, it does empower people to be able to protect themselves.
Yes.
So let's talk about some of these products. You were showcasing kind of some of them before we got started, so I can become familiar with them. And guys, these are pretty cool, cool products.
Awesome. They're pretty,
and interesting, right? They're pretty too.
Yes.
So tell me about some of these. This one right here is actually a stun gun.
This is a stun gun that's patented by Damsel in Defense, and we talk about laying your protection. So this is one of the layers of your protection that helps. You can actually give a warning shot for that, so you don't have to give it,
actually
you can tell that you're not going to try not to be the victim. Giving that warning sign, be confident, situational awareness is one of the most important things.
Right, and so it also serves, or not this one, but this one also serves as a flashlight, but then you have another one right here that's a little bit bigger, longer.
This is one of our stun guns, the Get a Grip. This is great for just walking or running. The first time that I walked in my neighborhood without my stun gun, I actually got bit by a dog. So.
Did you really?
This is great for just not people, but the sound can be a deterrent as well.
Right.
But we have a disabling pin, so you wear it around your wrist, and if it's disabled, it can't be used against you. But it has a flashlight, so it's great for dark parking lots or realtors going up to houses in the dark. But you give that warning sign, that warning stun, and let them know.
And don't want that to touch your
skin.
Look
people in the eye, be confident. Let them know that you're not going to be a victim. Get your head out of the cell phone and pay attention.
Right.
But if it's taken away, you have something else there to protect yourself.
Right, and so tell me about this one right here.
So this is we call it Sock It To Me. It's actually a martial arts tool that's been around for centuries. But you can, you can have it on your backpack, on your purse, but this is a close-up. So we try to keep people away with stun guns or pepper sprays. But this can actually be a lethal weapon. So if you're justified, if you feel your life is in danger, you can hold it like a ice pick here.
Otherwise,
it's not
a toy.
No, it's not a toy.
And so this one right here is also really neat. I love this one because if you don't have an alarm set up, or like you said, you were at a conference in Vegas, you're in a hotel room, and you want to protect yourself, this actually is a door stopper. So if anybody that comes in that's not supposed to, you're going to be warned. I'm going to sound this off, right? Or I have to turn it on
right there.
Turn it on this side. There you go.
Yep.
So, whoa, you are going to be alarmed.
It can actually suction to windows and sliding glass doors as well.
So. Wow. And then this one right here is so beautiful. I love this. This also has a bulletproof insert that goes inside that's new.
We have an insert that can go in here or any regular backpack as well. But this is also a concealed carry. We talk about layering your protection. So there are some people that do have firearms. You can have a purse or something cute like a backpack, but you also have your other layers of protection here that it's a breakaway that if you needed it, it's right there.
And then this one I love. I think that it actually should be, you said this, in every news car, but in every car.
Yes.
Tell me about this one right here.
So this is a road trip. This is a 6-in-1 tool. So I actually called Anna this morning. I had a flat tire.
You had to use it.
Had to use it. So it's a magnet that sticks to the top of your car so you can be seen on the side of the road.
It has a flashing red light.
It has a flashlight. It has 3 levels of strobe. That strobe, if you actually put that in somebody's face, that is a deterrent as well.
Okay.
But this has I'm a firefighter, so I've seen many people trapped in cars. So it has a glass breaker and a seatbelt cutter as well, and an alarm. So if you go down a ravine or something, you can be seen or heard.
Well, and I want people to be able to find these products. Where can they go? Online?
They can go online at firedamsel.com. You can contact me there to buy the product, host your own Empower Hour Warrior workshop, or become a part of the Damsel mission.
Right, and that's one of the things that you guys can host your own workshops. If you're interested in doing that, again, give them a call, give Christy a call. Yes. The information is also going to be on your screen. And one of the other things that I want to talk about is the proactive parent guide. These are called Safe Hearts. And so what does this do for people?
So we not only want to protect ourselves from danger, but we want to protect the most precious gifts are our children. I'm a mom, so this is really important to me. This is Safe Hearts, which is sharing awareness for family empowerment. 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys are victims of sexual abuse. 70% under the age of 17, and 95% know their abusers. So it's not the stranger danger, it's people that we know. But these books help parents talk to kids about tricky people, tricky situations, and body boundaries. And we have 10 books now.
Wow, well, Christy, thank you so much for being here. I think it's so important what we're talking about today. But you guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to continue with Awareness with Anna, but this time it's a health testimony. You don't want to miss it.
Do you know someone or something you'd like to see featured on The Dish? Go to thedishon6.com to submit your information by clicking on the Community Connection button. Also, tune in every Friday at 12:30 for The Dish on all things local on WJBF News Channel 6.
Hey everyone, welcome back to The Dish. We're continuing Awareness with Anna with a health testimony from Epic Results, and they are changing lives. Yours can be next. Joining me is Glenn, the coach out at Epic Results, and June, who has an amazing testimony we're about to share. But first, I want to talk to you, Glenn, because what you guys do is so important to the people that are part of your community, but also to the people that haven't joined yet. Tell them why they should. What do you guys do?
Well, we strive to be the best part of our clients' day every day, and we can take any fitness level and really modify for different injuries or just limitations that anybody might have, from knee replacements, hip replacements, and so on and so forth.
So never too late to start, and there's not an excuse, right?
Correct.
Because you are able to customize and modify according to that person. Now, June, I want to talk to you, because your testimony is incredible, and I think it's going to motivate people that are watching, especially the women that are watching right now. Tell us what initiated that first step.
Well, it's kind of a mixed bag of reasons. I had made a decision to have cosmetic surgery, and you have to be within 20 pounds of your target weight to have surgery. That's one reason. Health, I'm diabetic, so that was another reason. And depression. I was staying at home all the time. I had been retired for about 5 years, and I was staying at home not doing anything. So I found out about Epic just by accident through my hair salon. A lady was in there talking about it. So I decided to try it, and
I've seen amazing
results.
Well, you started in January. You're down 35 pounds. Is that right?
That's correct.
That is incredible. And you mentioned during the break your age almost stopped you as well from going in. You thought, I haven't done anything. Why do it now?
Right. I'm 61.
Yeah.
And
not that there's anything wrong with that age, but you're right. Had you not ever done anything before?
Well, I hadn't exercised in a long time, so it's not just 61. It's 61 and unfit. I hadn't 61 and out.
Scary. It could be scary.
61 and out of shape. I hadn't done any exercise in a long time. So the first day I went in the door, I'm like, oh, here are these people with weights and all this other stuff, and I don't know if I can do this or not. But I decided to give it a shot, and what I love about Epic is that they do, as Glenn said, customize based on you.
Right.
I'm in the small group classes is what I go to normally, and that's usually 4 to 5 people max, and they can customize the exercise if there's something that you can't quite do, like I can't quite lift a say a 20-pound weight, they'll move the weight down.
Right, according
I
to what
couldn't
you can
do a lunge when I first went in the door. There was all kinds of things I couldn't do.
And now you're getting it, right?
Now I can do it.
Well, we're so proud of you and excited for the results that you have seen so far. I know, Glenn, you're just happy to have him a part of your life and just the whole Epic community. I know that people are watching might be interested in joining as well. They have an opportunity to do that because you're cutting off almost 50% of your 21-day challenge.
Half off, 21-day trial. Within the trial, you get full access to the facility, so you can take up to 6 small groups per week. And like June said, we get to customize each small group towards each individual person. They can take CrossFit if they wanted to, and we also have spin class.
That is absolutely amazing, guys, and it is something you don't want to miss. The first 15 people that call and get a hold of Epic will get that 50% off. Basically, it's for $47, and the information should be on your screen. June, thank you so much for being willing to share your story, and Glenn, thank you so much for being here as well.
Thank you.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we get a tour of the newest beauty building. You don't want to miss it. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Dish. I'm Christina with some big news. One of our partners, Augusta Plastic Surgery, has moved to a new location. They have so much to offer. As you can see, it's right behind me and it's beautiful. I can't wait to go inside with Dr. Ewert and get a tour. Let's go. All right, guys, so I've made my way inside of Augusta Plastic Surgery, and I'm here with Dr. Ewert. First of all, I want to say congratulations. Everyone at The Dish is so excited for your new move. This is amazing.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming. I just can't wait to show you around the new office and everything we've done here.
And give everyone a sneak peek. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I want to talk about the location because you did move from University Hospital out to Furys Ferry. Tell me about this location.
Yeah, so I wanted to try to find a place that was kind of still can reach everybody. So I mean, I know I'm moving from downtown, but not all the way out fully in Columbia County. It's right on the edge, so in Martinez, where you can kind of still reach us from downtown or North Augusta and still come out to a really nice area out here in Columbia County.
Well, it is a very nice area, and the building and everything in it is extremely gorgeous as well. So I kind of want to take a tour, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Will
absolutely.
you show me some of the rooms?
Let's go.
All right.
All right, so this is the main hallway, and so we have clinic rooms on either side. We try to make it really private and use these special barn doors that kind of automatically close.
Make a sound.
Yeah, it's like really, it seals completely.
Right.
And on inside, these rooms got really, really bright lights. Just make sure we can see everything and have a nice mirror to look in, but it's something where
I like the beauty light.
Yeah, I just want to make it really comfortable and modern for the patients, make them feel, you know, like it's home.
When I think this entire location, what it feels like, you don't feel like you're at a hospital, you feel like you're at a spa.
Yeah.
Which I think, you know, people are really going to enjoy when they come in here. They don't want to feel like they're at a hospital getting something
Yeah, we
done.
really try to make that kind of feel to it, the spa feel.
Yeah. Well, and I know that you also have a vector room where the patients will go in and you kind of do the 3D imaging and people can actually see what the results are going to look like before surgery.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that room. Let me show you that right now.
Let's go. So we've made our way over to what is known as the vector room. Now this is where the magic happens before the magic happens.
Yeah, so we have the vector is a 3D imaging machine, and so this room they'll come in, they'll take some images, and they can see what they might look like after surgery.
Right.
And but it's kind of a multi-purpose room too. So we have that console area, but also I'm going to use this to create some videos for marketing as well as for education for the practice as well.
Which is so important because I think so many people have questions beforehand and after the fact, and that's what you guys are providing for your customers and your clients. And one of the other things I want to mention is that they're still offering a ton of other services. Cool sculpting, you have a cool sculpting room.
Yeah, excited about that. Looks great.
It is so beautiful. And one of the new things is their Botox bar. So you can actually bring a friend, drink some mimosas, and hang out.
Super excited about that. And it's something that is nowhere else around here. It's something where some people are a little nervous about having Botox done, and maybe having a friend with you can help.
Help you relax, right? And then one of the other things that people need to know is that everything happens here, so including the surgery.
Yeah, and so we have a complete surgery center right next door connected to the office. And so, yeah, let's go take a look at that.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we're in our new surgery center. It actually opens in August, so our practice is already open, but this will be opening pretty soon.
Well, this is amazing because everything happens here, so how convenient for your clients. And listen, I also heard that you made it into a magazine, New Beauty, which is a regional magazine. Look at that, guys. So amazing. You're a celebrity now.
I'm super excited.
Or I guess you've always been, right?
Yeah. Right.
All right, guys. Well, don't forget to book your consultation. You can go to augplastic.com. Also, the number's on your screen. Come in and see the beautiful new location for yourself. Thanks so much, Dr.
Yeah,
York.
thank you.
Guys, thanks so much for taking a tour with us, but don't go anywhere. Coming up next, we're sitting down with our bath experts. We'll be right back.
Hey everyone, welcome back to The Dish. So there's nothing like stepping into a beautiful, clean bathtub. It serves as a mini getaway, especially when you're stressed or you've had a long day. And you know what? Somebody can make that happen for you. And joining us is Lee and Dory from Backfitter. They have so much to offer, and their bathtubs are top-notch quality.
Absolutely.
You guys are offering some new systems, right? It's called the wrap.
It's the wraparound wall.
Okay.
That's right.
So talk to me about that.
Yes, the wraparound wall is basically all one piece. It's acrylic, the same material as motorcycle helmets.
Okay.
And we can measure and bend it to fit your exact space.
Right.
So therefore you don't lose any space. It's only 1/4 of an inch thick. So the space is all utilized. Very easy to keep clean, and we've got, I don't know how many different patterns and colors, so it's just amazing. Yes.
So anything can suit whatever your style is. You guys have options when it comes to that.
Right.
And I have to really mention about the cleaning process because it's non-porous, it's a wraparound system, it's easy to clean, and you know who likes cleaning bathtubs, right?
That's exactly
so
right.
you guys make it simple.
Right.
One of the other cool things that they have that's going on is you guys are now at Home Depot.
That is correct.
Tell me, how can we get in contact with you there?
It's amazing. We are at 21 Home Depots
Wow.
across the Southeast. So every Home Depot here in Augusta and Aiken, you can find us. We're usually there on Thursday through Sunday. We'll have permanent displays in soon. We're building them now. It's a wonderful
That is amazing.
Partnership with Home Depot, and you know, you can use your Home Depot credit card to pay for it, or you can go through our financing. But it's a great process.
And really, if anybody has questions, I love being able to talk to people in person about it and not calling. And even though you guys do a great job with that too, but having somebody there where you can actually see the different types of tubs or materials and things that you guys offer is amazing.
It just makes a difference when you can touch and see how things will actually look in your bath.
Right, and so the other thing that they have is a good neighbor policy. They participate in a lot of different charities, and one of them is a student graphic art contest. Dory, tell me about that.
We are so lucky enough to have the Bonds Career Center right down the street from our office in Duncan, South Carolina, and we had a competition with the local students just to help us kind of revamp our tub mobile that you see at events and on TV, and we had a winner.
We have it here today.
Yeah, we have it today. Our winner is a junior in high school. She won a $100 gift card and got to go on television with us.
So she got to, what you see is what she designed
That's
at the very
exactly
bottom.
right.
So that is incredible. She's a junior,
she's
and I
a
love
junior.
that you guys do that. You participate in several different charities and give back to the community in that way.
Absolutely.
She'll remember that for the rest of her life.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, that will go on her professional resume. As a high schooler, she worked with a professional client in graphic design.
And what was her name?
Her name is, gosh, I cannot remember. But she's a sweet little girl, junior, kind of soft-spoken, but sometimes those people are the most
I'm going to hook
creative,
you up because I think that you need a free bathtub.
Yeah.
Look at what she did. There you go. Look at that. That's amazing. And you know, the last time the mobile was here, I was pregnant with my first.
That's right.
And now I'm pregnant with my second.
Yes.
So gosh, if you bring it back again, holy moly.
We've started a trend.
The magic tub. Well, listen, guys, thank you so much for being here and helping us out with this. I know that if you're interested in getting a new bathtub, this is the way to go. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we have our life hack expert joining us. We'll be right back. welcome back to The Dish. Joining me now is our life hack expert, Reva, or as I like to call her, Royal Reva. Royal Reeve.
Oh my goodness,
Just
every time
fits,
she
right?
says that. Yeah, it does, but it just brings a tear to my eye because
I love it. You are royal, and your birthday was on the royal wedding.
It
so
was.
It's just perfect. But okay, so before we get to our life hack, you know what time it is.
yeah.
Fun Fact Friday. Okay, so check this one out. Pretty interesting. Before erasers were invented, a common way to erase pencil markings was with a rolled up piece of white bread.
Oh my God, I
Can you
love
believe
bread.
that?
I love bread.
See, I'd just eat it. I wouldn't erase any of my
Exactly.
stuff.
I'm like, okay, if I get the answer wrong, I get the answer wrong.
Right.
It's perfectly fine. I'm eating
Leave
my
it
bread.
there.
Right.
Eat the bread. But that is so interesting, right?
I wonder when they stopped doing that. I guess when they created the
knows?
eraser.
Obviously, right?
So is the
This is so
eraser
much
made of
easier.
bread?
I don't know. That's a good question.
is a
Let's
great
Google
question.
it. All right, what's your life hack?
So my life hack today is definitely for after school.
Okay.
So when a kid come after school, it's basically, you always have to tell them, do your homework, or time for a nap, time for dinner, time for this. So now it's a great way to teach your kid how to tell time, and it's a great way to keep them on a routine.
Right.
So it's a DIY. Do not talk about my coloring, you guys. Do not.
Listen,
So
a little kid did this, didn't they?
Yeah, wink. So basically what you do is that you basically print out everything from homework to playtime, dinner, bath, and then bedtime. Of course, bedtime is red, so you
Right.
tell them like, hey,
time.
it's red
Stop.
time, stop. It's time to go to bed. But just to make it easier for them, you put it on the clock.
So you color coordinate the activities that they should be doing at the time.
Yes.
So if they have a difficult time telling time, this is a perfect way to do it.
This is a perfect way to do it, and it keeps it, you can use their favorite colors, or they can color it
they
in
can
for them.
connect the time with the color, which
Yes.
is amazing. Well, Reva, thank you so much for joining us. I know that's going to be very helpful for everybody that's watching. And remember, we always close the show with this. You are chosen regardless of the circumstances that you're facing right now. All right, guys, have a good weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Follow Anna, Christina, and The Dish on 6 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.